Why Nvidia stock could go up. Today's news. Nvidia stock just jumped. Here's why investors are bullish in 2026. Today, Nvidia stock is back in the spotlight after a strong move higher, and the reason comes down to one thing. AI spending is accelerating again. In this video, I'll explain what happened today, why Nvidia stock jumped, and what investors are watching next. Let's break it down. Okay, what happened today? Nvidia stock surged roughly 8% this week, one of its strongest performances in months. The rally wasn't random. It was triggered by major announcements from big tech companies about AI infrastructure spending. For example, Amazon announced plans to spend about $200 billion on capital expenditures this year, largely focused on AI data centers and cloud infrastructure. Across the industry, companies are expected to spend hundreds of billions of dollars building AI infrastructure, which directly increases demand for Nvidia's chips. Since Nvidia supplies many of the GPUs powering AI data centers, investors see this spending as a major growth signal. Now, why investors think Nvidia could go higher? There are three big bullish factors right now. First, AI infrastructure demand is still growing fast. Cloud providers and tech companies continue building AI factories, which rely heavily on Nvidia GPUs. That's one reason analysts believe Nvidia will capture a large portion of this new spending. Second, Wall Street remains optimistic. Some analysts recently reaffirmed bullish ratings on Nvidia ahead of its next earnings report later this month. Investors are now watching Nvidia's February 25th earnings release, which could become a major catalyst for the stock. Third, the market is rotating back into AI stocks. After a volatile start to the year for tech stocks, investors appear to be buying the dip in chip makers, including Nvidia. That shift in sentiment helped push Nvidia higher this week. Now, there are risks investors are watching. Even with the bullish news, there are still risks. Some investors worry about AI growth slowing, competition from AMD and other chip companies, and market volatility earlier this year that hit tech stocks broadly. There's also news that Nvidia may delay new gaming GPU launches to focus on AI chips, showing how much the company is prioritizing AI right now. That strategy could boost profits, but it also shows how dependent Nvidia is on AI demand. So here's the bottom line. Nvidia stock is rising today mainly because big tech companies are dramatically increasing AI spending, and Nvidia is still the leading supplier of AI chips. The next big test for the stock will be earnings later this month, which could determine whether the rally continues. If AI infrastructure spending stays strong in 2026, Nvidia could remain one of the most important companies in the market. And that's why investors are paying close attention right now.